All right, guys. This is it. You're on Rage TV. I'm your host, Ragey Poo, and I'm bringing you a semi-masters match. And I'm joined here tonight with none other than JOSIN. JOSIN, can you say hello?
Hello.
Thank you for joining me here, JOSIN. And let's just go ahead and introduce the players, and then we'll get started. Bottom left-hand side, it's going to be Wild Troll from Clan Fucking with Sexy Sauce from TryHrds. Top left-hand side, LOL's Victor, and EZmode's Alioyan. And whenever you're ready, JOSIN, just go ahead and introduce the right side, if you could.
All right, on the right side, in the top right corner, we have Amateur and Searing in blue and green. And in the bottom right, we have Taldarim and The Chemist in pink and blue.
It looks like we're actually going into pause. I guess someone's AFK.
Who's AFK? Blue. Ah, Amateur. Amateur is AFK. No merc.
Uh-oh. Come on back, Amateur.
Let's see. While it's paused, what do we have? I know there's a Tassadar from Victor. And I saw a Viking and a Ghost from Orange Allergen.
Yeah, actually, if you press the U key, it'll bring up the current units that are out. And then you can also press the D key, and it shows you the production.
All right. Those are the good ones. D and U.
Yeah. Those are the ones that I commonly use. M is for, like, the APM.
Looks like Wild Troll also has a Tassadar. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Amateur, come back! Oh my gosh, this is like the first semi-masters. We're already at this big, huge pause. No fair. Come on, guys. It's semi-masters. Join in. So, I don't know why Amateurs just all of a sudden AFK, but I mean, to be fair, we did take a while. We did.
Yeah.
We were messing with the audio. So, JOSIN, do you want to talk about, since you're on the air, do you want to mention, like, your new forum or anything that's going on, like, with current balancing, anything with map development?
This week's been pretty hectic. We're launching the new website. It launched on Sunday. So, you know, I'm running around fixing bugs here and there. But things are going pretty well so far. We had a whole bunch of bugs the first day, and pretty much almost all of those are fixed. And things are running a lot smoother now. So that's looking good. We've got the built-in video stream. I'm sure you like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. I like the glowing when you're online.
Oh, yeah. It looks really cool.
It really does look cool.
Yeah, so for those of you watching that don't know, you can go to themarinearena.com/videos, and you can see any of the Marine Arena streamers, and it'll tell you if they're live or not. So that's a great resource if you want to find a game.
JOSIN, I hate this feature.
What's this feature that he's talking about?
The kick feature, so you can't talk when it's paused.
It should be working so that it doesn't do that.
Oh, so they can talk.
I believe I had fixed that a while back. I don't believe that's a problem anymore.
Cool. Well, I know that refs can talk as much as they want.
Yeah,
so.
It only looks at players 1 through 8.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and type it out and let them know. Because hopefully no one will get kicked. Alright, cool. So if you guys happen to be new to the stream, thank you for joining Rage TV. And also, if you want, like JOSIN was talking about, go over it. The website is www.themarinearena.com. And you can go over there, you can register. It's going to be, from my understanding, a Marine Arena US only?
Yes, it's the US map, the current map that is being planned right now. And then also the map that I'm working on in development will go on this site once it comes out. But it's got a ways to go.
Cool.
All right, looks like countdown.
Sweet. Finally back. All right, now we can get this game underway.
All right, and it looks like the last merc is a Marauder choice. Okay.
All right, so bottom left-hand side is elected to go double sharpshooters. Top left-hand side also double sharpshooters. Bottom right going with Marauder and, ooh, I like the Ling start. And top right-hand side, as we saw, Marauder and sharpshooter. Now, there was some increases to the Marine health, right?
Yes, so recent patch, Marines got higher base health, 60 from 45, but in exchange, they got a lower damage scaling, so per upgrade. So that makes that's overall a nerf for Marines because scaling is more important than the base, especially since their specialty is damage. So
right, yeah. Ooh, nice kill from that Testar.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice force fields from Wild Troll. Actually keeping out the partner. That was really nice. Or keeping out Tal, anyways. What is his name? Tal'Darimium.
Tal'Darim.
Tal'Darim.
Yeah. And the chemist has a BC.
BC openers are pretty strong, especially against elites.
Yeah, I actually that's what I opened to win my game. Last game.
Oh, that's right, you did play last game. Actually,
yes.
JOSIN, while I have you on here, if you could open up your Skype real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And let me link the topic. If you can just let people know that we are streaming and that you are on, so that way they don't miss it. Maybe just throwing a little comment on the
on Skype?
No, on the forum.
On the forum. Oh yeah, I have my laptop next to me, so
cool.
I posted in chat that we are streaming.
Sweet. You posted on the forum topic though, right?
I did not post there. I posted on the chat. Let's see, where's your topic? There it is.
I don't know if you guys know about the new chat feature, but in the previous forum, they didn't have like an IRC. Well, they had an IRC chat, but it wasn't working apparently.
It worked. Nobody used it because it was total garbage.
Well, there is an M chat now, and it works really well, right?
Yes. So the new forum does have chat. It has the YouTube built-in stuff and all kinds of other cool features and future features that are planned. So that was a good dodge there on that storm.
Ooh, nice concave from Amateur. I think he's going to beat Alioyan right here. He's going back.
Pass is injured.
Ooh, not a good storm. But he walked right back into it.
He had the good dodge, and then he blew it.
Yeah. Corruption going down on the Chemist. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've streamed, guys. I hope I get all the terms right. Corruption, yeah. Alright. Oh no, the Corruptor is going for the BC, but it could die. It is so close.
That is so close. What is the life? 65. And here comes the heal. There we go.
Oh, if Alioyan had only known, he could have got that with that ghost.
Yep. And the Reapers. Not sure why he just EMP'd some Reapers. That accomplishes nothing.
And I like that there's still some Zerglings out on the field in
nice
key little places.
Like Pink's got his grid mostly still there.
Yeah, he's got a nice view of everything except for the left side. But that's a nice little square grid. Very nice. If you guys are ever playing Zergling, just remember to place your Zerglings burrowed around the map. It's total map hacks.
All right, and we have Tal'Darim with a Metababe.
It looks like Victor getting his Tastar back. Troll is kind of extending a little bit here. It was all the way up to top left.
And it looks like Troll is already level 2 Tassadar. So he seems to just be going for the straight tech. Meanwhile, Victor is keeping it at 0.
Ooh, Mothership.
Mothership. There we go. So he has a Viking, a Mothership, and a Ghost.
Very elite heavy.
Yep.
I think Tao might be overextending himself a little bit top right. He lost a lot of units.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Chemist is doing with his BC. It is sitting there not moving.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
Down it goes.
That was really bad. This Tassadar over here is very injured as well. Wild Troll is on the... There he goes.
Ooh, nice
there
feedback kill.
Goes. Feedback kill right there.
That was sexy. Very nice. So already a couple of key wins right there. Searing is going to be able to take the middle. Amateur's a little bit behind, but not too bad. He's got a really good supply.
It's interesting. We've had 2 Tassadar kills in this game, and both of them were from the other Tassadar.
Looks like Vortex going down. Amateur throwing a lot of units inside.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Ooh,
big storms.
Big storm. And
Tao with the great surround. Oh my gosh. Is it going to be enough, though? There he goes. He restims.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be able to clean out all this.
Yep. Everything except the Reapers. Sexy's not feeling so sexy right now.
Ooh, Chemist. A little bit of a block there. He's got to move his units back. There he goes. And look at the storms going down on Amateur top right.
Yep. I'm actually surprised nobody is playing a commando on this, with the 2 Tassadars especially. Plus, decent against elites too.
Oh! I gotta make sure that Rigger turns off the stream if he's in-game.
Oh, someone in-game is watching?
Well, if Rigger is if Rigger is doing an obs and then he also has a stream on, it's very possible that it's going to lag. Basically, any observer should never watch the stream.
Yeah,
I know, Rigger. I know, but you have to turn it off if you're obs, or it'll lag.
Well, he can always quit the game and go watch the stream.
That's true. I can also invite him to call.
So it looks like Chemist has repurchased his battlecruiser. It's pretty expensive considering he lost it so soon.
Whoa, Rigger!
Whoa, that's loud.
Rigger, you're gonna have to turn that off.
Oh, Tassadar goes down. Cal takes the Tassadar down.
All right, we're gonna have to remove him.
That was a good play.
This is way too loud.
Chemist is really having issues with his BC control.
So this is his second BC.
This is his second BC.
And Amateur has such a huge supply. Oh, and the Tassadar for top left doesn't have enough. That would be so much money. Oh, but he uses a save.
Oh, really?
Doesn't get anything. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh.
That's too bad.
All right, we're at the 10-minute mark, and looking at the score, it looks like Sexy Sauce not doing too bad, but Searing is in first. And overall, the team for Sexy Sauce and Wild Troll is actually in the lead, followed closely by actually Tal'Darim and Chemist, and Searing and Amateur. Just looking at the points difference, Amateur is just a little bit behind, but he still has a really high supply. He is at 800. So as long as he doesn't get too stormed here, oh my gosh, that's so much money. And choosing not to hit Amateur? There we go. Amateur losing about 200 supply there. Well, about 180. And hopefully all the lag has been resolved. Sorry about that. Thank you, Rigger, if you turn it off. If it's still on, though, no day. Turn it off. And looking at the units production, it looks like
these Tassadars are staring each other down over here on the cliff.
Victor is at level 1. Wild Troll's at level 2. But Victor decided to go with early Goliath to attack.
Nice.
Looks like the Wild Troll doesn't have any tech yet.
That
could be a problem.
That is good against Sexy, who has the Lancers. Hard counter to the Lancers. But the
oh, nice storm.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That's a pretty decent combo because
That's a pretty decent combo because, you know, Sexy has the Lancers. Hard counter to the Lancers. But the... Yeah, that's a pretty decent combo because, you know, Sexy has the Lancers. Hard counter to the Lancers. But the... Yeah, that's a pretty decent combo because, most of the players here have snipers, right? Have sharpshooters, so they could go sniper, which Tassadar would be very good against. Whereas the Goliath will be very good against the Lancer, which helps the Tassadar survive blink snipes. So that could be a good combo.
Looks like it's going to be a showdown between Sexy and Chemist. The BC does back out, and it looks like Chemist backs out as well. Oh, nice storm.
Look at that flank. Tao has had some really good blink flanks.
Oh, that Tassadar was focused, though, by the BC. The shields are gone.
Yeah, so if Tao goes up here, right here, that Tassadar's gone. This guy's in big trouble.
Good storms, though.
Oh, there he goes. Oh. And it looks like Tao didn't get it. Yep.
By the way, JOSIN, these the little like blips and things that are on the screen, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, let me know if there's some tweaks you want. If you want the minimap ping to last longer or something like that, I can tweak it. So.
Sure. I think the pings are fine. I guess the text could stay just a
longer text,
like a point, like 7 sec, like a second, really.
Okay, almost a second.
Yeah, it's
right. That's easy to fix. It's just a variable. So
yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's beautiful and it works good. I like it. I totally dig it. And you got it up really quick, which is awesome.
Yeah, they were pretty simple.
Big Yamato
taking out 1 or 2 Reapers and almost killing the third. The third is at 40 life.
There's that Mando you were talking about coming out for Amateur.
Yep, there it is.
And it looks like Victor now has control of the middle. And Tal trying to go in and do some damage to Amateur. You know, if Victor had known, though, he could have landed a big storm, but Victor didn't see it.
Commando is out. Wonder if he put a level on it. No, he did not yet.
Ooh, big storm from Victor. And if you look, Wild Troll doesn't have any vision.
And a good feedback on the BC. Very nice.
Bottom left is going out without any vision. They just now got that bottom right, or bottom side Tal'Darim. Oh my god, not Tal'Darim.
Sexy is going to be a hard counter to Chemist, I believe. Unless Chemist decides to Merc swap. Which it doesn't look like he's doing. He's gone straight 5 attack on Marauders, unupgraded. Which is going to put him in serious trouble with the Lancers.
Ooh, look at Searings, though. He does have Destroyers out with 6 attack. That's going to counter the Goliaths.
Yep. That's the plan.
6 attack already. And he still has a Ghost. 90 kills on that
Amateur
Ghost.
is doing very good with that Duskwing, pushing that Tassadar away. It's been at nearly red health pretty much every single engagement it goes in with him. Let's see.
And just to let you know, guys, this isn't the test map. This is the actual live map.
Yes.
Just in case anyone is wondering. And it looks like, Destroyer's actually coming out for Wild Troll.
Yeah.
No attack ups, though. Vortex coming out for top right. Are we going to see a storm? Oh, where's the Taz? It's in the middle still.
Taz is in the middle, yeah.
That would have been a beautiful storm.
Those Destroyers were a good pick. They counter both the top left teams with the Sniper and the Goliath. Actually, those are still sharpshooters. So we'll see what he decides to switch to. He already has 6 attack sharpshooters, which means he went for straight spawn.
Does he have the spawn, though? Let's take a look.
Probably doesn't.
Nope, he doesn't.
Yeah, but he's ready for it.
He is at 600. We'll see what he decides to do. I think maybe going for spawn might not be a totally good idea, but...
Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble with that tier 1 still. Oh, and it looks like Amateur goes with Goliath. Probably that mothership has something to do with that.
And And it looks like Tal does have 2 attack Marines. 3-3 Zergling. Ooh, we could see some cracklings possibly in the future.
Yeah, he'll probably
force field.
Work one of the
Oh
links.
no, that medivac is too far out. But it wasn't focused. Oh, he's so lucky that medivac wasn't focused. It was so close to the army.
That could have gone badly. All right.
Oh, I heard a snipe go down. What did that hit?
He sniped the BC, but
not enough.
BC has way more health than that.
Looks like a vortex going down on the wild troll. He's going to back out though. Nice storm, killing off a lot of units there, and he was actually able to kill off a Viking. Very nicely done. Meanwhile, there is some back and forth. Yamato, ooh, nice dodge from Sexy Sauce.
Yeah. BC does not do so well against Lancers.
Meanwhile, there is a little bit of back and forth going on from top at the Zelnaga. Zelnaga. Yeah, it's Zelnaga, okay. I thought I almost said Tal'Darim again. It's been a while since I've cast, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me.
Alright, Sexy has a nice supply of Lancers down here on the cliffs.
Searing has a nice supply too. Look at those destroyers.
Oh yeah, that's a big group. Sexy has, I think, turned off his Marines. Yep.
Sexy has a nice concave here, but he could overextend himself a little bit too much if not careful.
He's got his blink back on.
Meanwhile, Victor's pushing forward, but I think he overextended. Oh yeah, Wild Troll's eating him up.
Yep. He doesn't have any ups though on those yet, but
he does have the stem though.
Yeah. No, on the destroyers. Searing though has all the upgrades he needs. He does. Oh no, he does not have the compound upgrades, the trainings yet for the destroyers.
He has one, but he's missing 2.
Yeah. So it looks like he went for spawn first, perhaps. Nope, he doesn't have spawn. He just has 6 attack.
So hopefully he'll get those compound upgrades here.
Yeah. So that's an interesting upgrade decision to go for the requirement for spawn, but don't get it. So we'll see. Right.
If I had to choose, I would say probably not spawn. I would get the compound upgrades. There he goes. He actually got both.
Yeah, I would go for the compounds first.
There he is. He's max now. And now his army is so deadly.
Yep, he does have all the compounds. So it looks like he was just sitting on some cash. And he's going to snipe the BC right here. Yep, there it goes.
It went down in one volley. Unbelievable.
Yep.
And Searing might not want to back out here. There we go. He's losing a little bit of army there needlessly.
Yeah. Let's see.
Looks like Amateur deciding to go with Goliath. He has multi-lock. Really?
It's for that mothership. He wants that thing gone.
I don't think that would be worth it. Let me know what you guys think. If you're in the Twitch channel or if you happen to be watching on YouTube, that's quite an investment. That's 400 minerals right there. And he must really, really want that mothership down.
Well, it has been causing him a lot of trouble.
Big blink in from Sexy, but I don't think he's going to have enough.
No, he doesn't. And those Goliaths are right there. He did get one ghost, but he lost his entire army on that. The Lancers do counter destroyers, but those Goliaths were good protection. Alright. And it looks like Tassadar still remains at level 2 and level 1.
Going heavy Merc. Victor at 5 attack. Wild Troll is at 1. Does he have those base upgrades? Yes, he does. He has full Merc upgrades. And it looks like even Alioyan decided to go with Destroyers too. Is that 6 attack? He does not have any of the Merc upgrades, though. So actually, Searing and Wild Troll has an advantage.
And we do have cracklings coming out from Tau.
Very nice.
He's doing very good with those. His Marines
are going to eat up the Lancers.
His Marines are up to 4 attack. Yes, the cracklings are very good against the Lancers. Although the Lancers do have some advantages on the cliffs, just because they can jump to high ground. But damage-wise, those cracklings just tear them apart.
And Chemist still sitting at tier 1. He's at 6 attack, though.
He was really betting on that BC, and he lost it early with very little income, and then he rebought it right away. So he had a really low start. So you have to remove 1,000 from his bounty for the 2 BCs.
Right.
And he's already in last before that, so he's really hurting in this game.
Yep, and he's at 998. I think he wants to get his tier 3, but just can't afford it yet. I don't think he's going to save for a tier 4. Big surround coming out from Searing. The stim.
Oh,
he was able to survive as Wild Troll did come up, and Searing did take a storm. Surprisingly, Wild Troll able to hold that. I think Searing probably could have held that with his partner. Only a level 2 task. It's not too scary. Searing looking very strong. 310 hit points, 7 attack ups, 1 armor up, bringing him for a total of 3. Just 40 damage to light, so the Marines need to be careful. 2 shots will definitely kill all those Marines. And there's that mothership. EMP goes down.
Good EMP on there. That is a level 1 commando.
Nice concave from top right. It's going to eliminate a lot of units from orange.
He did very well, especially considering that the destroyers are his counter. He had a good concave on that cliff.
And there we go, Chemist deciding to go out with destroyers too. This is just destroyer. This isn't even Marine Arena. This is destroyer arena. Oh my gosh, so many destroyers.
And I'm wondering, what is Amateur spending his money on? Because we have 1 upgrade on Goliath plus trainings and 0 upgrades on Marines.
I must have just been that training, and even going with multi-lock. If you look at his points, he's only at 4,000, so...
Okay, yeah. So he's on the low end then.
He is. Searing is really high, though, and if he can get the surround on Tal... Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, is he going to get the Medibabe? He's got to get that Medibabe out of there.
Oh, man, he threw the wrong way. Yep. Oh, well.
And Searing in a nice position. The only problem is just Amateur.
Yeah, Amateur is not doing well. Chemist is also in a bit of trouble.
And Nightmare joining us in the chat. Thanks for joining us in Nightmare. Also, who else do we have in the chat? We have Farware, Makes, and Random. Oh my gosh, Random Lemo 377. Thank you for joining us. You're on Rage TV, and you're actually here with JOSIN. If you guys are new to Rage TV, JOSIN is the actual creator, the developer of Marine Arena. He's here in chat. JOSIN, you want to say hello to the audience?
Hello, guys. Hello.
And, thanks for joining us. And I hope you guys are really enjoying the show. It looks like Sexy Sauce might drop here. Don't kicky. I hope he's okay. I didn't see him drop. He's still online.
Yeah, I see him online.
He's still online. Might just be having a little bit of lag. And we have 11 viewers right now. That's awesome. Especially for not streaming and for so long. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you guys haven't already, please check out www.themarinearena.com. I'll actually put a link in the chat section. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, I will put it also. Maybe I'll make like an annotation for it or something. There we go. Clicky that link. If you haven't registered, please go ahead. The forums are very, very fast. There's a lot of interesting features, and there's even a chat feature. Go check it out. The chat feature is cool, and it also kind of logs the chats. So if you haven't been in the chat room, you can see like the last 25 chats or so. It's kind of neat. It's a neat little feature. So you can just join in on the chat right away. Yeah, we haven't dropped yet, so, oh, okay. I'll click the drop.
It does look like he is offline now.
Okay. Justin, if you could, go ahead and vote him.
Right.
That's a shame. Well, down goes Sexy Sauce. How is Wild Troll going to react to this now? Wild Troll does not have a very big supply. He's only at 96.
And he's going a double Merc strategy, no Marines from either of the two players. That's going to hurt him a lot if he doesn't change his mind. Oh, snipes the Templar.
And Searing is just taking such a huge lead. In fact, they're going to get a surround here. Oh, no. Orange is going to lose all of his units. The Vortex goes down to try to save him. Yeah, Mothership is very low, 158.
Barely got out of there.
And Searing has a dominating lead. Look at that top left has no units anymore. Searing sitting at a nice supply of 575. Ooh. And you know what? Something I've noticed, no lag. So it must have been Sexy Sauce who was lagging a bit, because now the game is going great. This is smooth as butter.
So it looks like the only one upgrading Marines is Tal, but he's not so far along on that. He just has 5 upgrades, no centers. So it looks like this is not going to be a Marine-dominated game.
No. And if you guys do play Marines, I mean, it's great that he went Crackling, but you should always get at least one range upgrade, especially if you're dealing with Tier 3. It's going to be very hard. You have to get so close. I mean, really close with the Marines. It's always best to get at least one range upgrade. Uh-oh, Victor could lose his Tastar right here.
Oh, there goes.
Poor control. That's sad. Even worse control. Victor just totally walked right into these units. What is he doing? Oh, no. Losing all those units right there. And his partner just now coming in. Oh, nice feedback. Couldn't even see a blink. Oh, Wild Troll is playing it dangerous.
Tass is gone.
Nice control there from, let me say his name right, Aloyan. I think that's his name. Aloyan.
Wild Troll says this hard.
Yeah, overall, if you
and
look...
a Savior is used by Tao.
Oh, wow.
He did get a little bite, but not much. Ouch.
And Searing might as well just stay there and fight. Look, he's barely losing any units. Look at this. He's not losing anything. Wow.
Yeah, he is. He's got 4 armor and 8 attack versus 6 attack with no armor, no health. And if you look at his health, he's upgraded it quite a bit.
350.
You compare 220, 120 for Chemist, and Searing with all of his upgrades is at 350, 145.
Wow, this game is pretty much over.
Yeah,
Searing
he has
is
a
strong.
pretty strong lead. He could invest pretty much wherever he wants now.
The only thing is that Amateur is pretty far behind. So if you actually look, Wild Troll and Sexy Sauce have about the same points as Amateur and Searing did before Searing got into that engagement with bottom right. But now that he got some good feed, Searing is definitely farther in the lead.
Yeah. Let's see.
So it's really going to depend on Wild Troll's control here. And he does have some counters, so he's still in it. Especially with the Taz, if he can level up the Taz. It is level 3. He can do a little bit of damage. I don't know if he's going to be able to break through Searing, though. Searing's very strong. 10 attack, 2 armor.
That mothership is very injured.
Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, he needs to get into the middle and heal. And something interesting to note is that the Chemist decided to go with a support tower. I guess maybe to recall that BC, but since he lost 2 BCs, it really didn't come in handy.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how early he bought that.
He got it a while ago. He got it when he had his second BC. And it just never really paid for itself. Kind of an investment, and it's going to set him back.
Yeah, that BC strategy didn't pay off very well for him. Oh, that was close. Almost got the task right there. But he looks like he... Oh, bad
wild
control.
troll.
Bad control.
Right. To be fair, he is controlling 2 groups, but...
That's true.
He has to be very cautious. Oh, Victor.
Wow, Victor. Wow. Look, the other one's going to die right now.
Oh my god, if he focuses it. Yeah. Oh, Victor, focus it.
Oh, it's dead.
There it goes.
Wow,
nice snipe from Tal.
That was some bad control on both ends. Look at these units. They're just wandering all over the place from Wild Troll.
Oh, no. It almost looked like he shift-clicked. All the units were moving to one spot and then moving back. So it looks like he shift-clicked a move there. And look at the supply for bottom right. There's no TAS out on the field, so this is Tal's time to shine. But going after Searing might not be a good idea. Ooh, he's got a good surround, but can he do it? Searing is so strong.
Surround.
Oh no, he lost everything. Wow. Searing is a beast.
That shows you how far ahead he is in tech.
Wow. 3 armor. Well, total of 5 armor. 11 attack up. 46 damage to light. I mean, they melt, JOSIN. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The issue with Tal is he really needs the marine tech behind those lanes.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have it yet.
And he should not be going after Searing. If anything, going after those delicious Lancers or the Goliaths.
Yeah, Goliaths can be good for the lings, for the cracks. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the cracklings just don't do good against his destroyers. You know?
The Wild Troll's in a bad place because he has Lancers, which are a very high micro unit, but he's playing by himself, so he's not going to be quite utilizing that.
Oh, and he's being attacked by 3 fronts. He could lose a lot of units here. Nope, actually holding mid. It looks like everybody decided to fight on the outsides. Rather than going in. There we go. Looks like Wild Troll does have a little bit of footing. And he is at 1400, so 1400 is not bad considering top right is at 1700. Almost actually 18. So he's only about 4,000 behind, but with that task, anything could happen, especially if he can get it up in level. It is level 4. A level 7 task could be pretty good. Not against Searing, but definitely against the other units, especially bottom right's cracklings.
Alright, so top left destroyers are almost a match for Searing now. They have the same exact health upgrades. And they're only behind in damage by 2 and armor by 2. So he's very close now. But I'm wondering what Searing is starting to spend his money on.
I don't know. Marines possibly? Well, he did get a planetary.
He has a planetary. He doesn't have a single Marine, so I can't check that.
He does have some Marine ups.
Yeah, here's a couple.
Nice surround coming up from Tal. Oh, and he could get Wild Troll's Tastar here.
Yep.
Doop. Down it goes.
That's quite a few flanks that he's gotten away with on Tastars. So, Ooh, that Tassadar almost went down.
Chemist needs to be careful with his destroyers here. I think we're going to start seeing some Marine play coming out from Searing. He does have a support tower. I think he's going to start gearing up for drops.
Yeah.
Oh, Searing with a nice flank here. Chemist is in big trouble.
Quite a bit.
And Victor, just walking into a big group of destroyers right there. Alahoyan could overextend himself a little bit. Searing needs to go down that ramp and surround. Vortex goes down.
Vortex.
And that was a good Vortex placement. If Searing had just moved in a little bit faster, he could have avoided that split. He needs to move in right now. Oh, he backed out. Could get these crackles, though.
Well,
that's straight money.
Yeah, that's money. Going for the compound. Let's see what happens here. Going for the other compound.
Ooh, could he get it? Could he get it? I don't think he's going to. No way.
He does not have the damage on those. Oh,
and Searing getting the mothership.
Down. Yeah. Bottom right is
getting another one.
In the serious trouble.
Yeah, bottom right is going to turn into a feed corner quick. Even bottom left is in trouble too.
Yep. He has a level 4 task, so he's pretty much putting his money on that.
Victor also a level 4.
Mm-hmm.
And, Searing decided to go with these defenses? Strange. I guess he's just anticipating that maybe, somebody might drop him or
I think he's worried about the lings while he's out of his base.
Good call.
Although they're not so strong, really. They only have 5 attack ups.
Right, a lot of engagements going down in middle. Searing actually fighting top, left, and bottom right at the same time. Looks like Amateur losing a lot of units here.
Yep. 3-side sandwich there.
Oh my gosh. Alahoyan has like he said, 9 attack, 2 armor, 390 hit points. Searing doesn't even have that much, does he? Yes, he does actually, 390. So they're toe for toe.
Yep. So those 2 destroyers are pretty much equal. Searing's just slightly ahead in damage. He's got 1 armor, 2 damage.
I think the mothership is starting to pay off a little bit now. Keep in mind he did lose the mothership once. Nice little early vortex there, so you can pick off some of Amateur's units. But losing that mothership once, it is a big deal. It's 400 minerals. So essentially, he has 800 minerals gone from his total mineral count. So he's at like 9,200 basically. Whereas Searing hasn't invested in any elites. So he's going to have a lot more money to play around with. Really interesting about the base defenses, though.
Troll is about to get his base destroyed. I hope he has a savior for this.
He does have one.
Okay, that worked out well.
He has one more. Look at that. Just looks like lava. Oh my gosh. So it was a nice save. I think Tal is kind of like, screw it.
Tassadar goes down. Yeah, the Ling Ring build, you really have to get a good roll going with your Marines.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you just fall behind. And it looks like another Task Snipe from Searing again. He just sniped both Tassadars in the last, 30 seconds.
That was a very nice play from Searing.
Yeah.
Now, one thing to note for bottom right, if you do decide to go with Marine and Ling, what Tal did here was he went for Crackling, invested heavily in it, but with all the destroyers out on the map, it was not a good idea. Essentially, you want to go with Marines. And he only has 5 attack, no range upgrades. These Marines do literally no damage at this point. So relying so heavily on the Cracklings, the only thing he can really do is Base kill, bottom
Tanklings
left.
would have been the better choice against destroyers, too.
Yeah, and even then, you still need to invest heavy in Marines.
Oh, for sure.
He just didn't do that. His only advantage right now is that he can force some saves from bottom left, and then he can mass up and go all in. And he could do a lot of damage. The destroyers are only at 6 attack, and the lancers are at 5, so he could get a lot of money here from bottom left if he goes all in. And here he goes. I think he's trying to do it right here.
It's not going to work out, I don't think.
Oh, he's going to kill a lot of those lancers.
His Marines are way back there. He's not following up.
No, he's not, but he did pick off a lot of lancers.
Yeah. So let's see how much money he got out of that. Looks like 700 minus what he already had.
Justin, if you look, Sexy Sauce has 1636 for minerals. What is Troll going to spend that on?
The issue is he can't see it. So he can spend it, but he can't see it.
Nice Storm.
So he probably isn't aware that much money is there, which is too bad.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably tell him, like, by the way, your partner has money you can spend.
I know, right? I mean, this isn't a tournament. I guess technically we could. I'll leave that up to you, Justin. Nah. It's almost like you should know.
Yeah, you can't see the amount, but you can attempt to spend it and see that it's spending.
He has like a combined amount of about 2200. That's a lot of money. I mean, he could fully upgrade his Tastar at this point. Oh, it is level 7.
Yeah, so he mentioned that already, that he found 2,000 minerals on there. What he doesn't know is there's almost another 2,000 minerals there.
Oh my gosh, we could see that second save.
Oh, man.
And if he can force that second save, that means that he can all in one more time.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
So now he just has to wait.
Ooh, he almost got the compound, too. So Troll really needs to spend his money. He's got 1,800 on Sexy. He's got 1,000 on himself.
Could we see an Archon?
He needs to buy some base D. He needs to figure out what he wants to upgrade.
I agree. And I think Tal knows this, and he's saving up. Yeah. And he's going to all in bottom left once again. And as long as he stays away from Searing, stays away from Alioyan, I think he's going to be okay. He might even be able to take out bottom right or bottom left.
So the thing that Troll can do here is he can grab some base D. He can morph an Archon, and he can hide the Lancers behind the Destroyers, and just wait in base for the Archon to finish. That would probably be the safe play. Because really, Tal wouldn't be able to get through that. So,
and it looks like Wild Troll spent his money, but he bought a higher destroyer attack.
Oh yeah, it looks like he spent everything. So he went for the Merc.
He's got base defenses,
and he found more money.
Oh, more monies! Yeah, dude. He just spent all that money too. He's so happy.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just take a small inventory, see what's going on. Bottom left is at 9 attack, 5 attack for the Lancers, level 7 Tastar. Top left-hand side, looks like Victor has level 5 Tas. His Goliaths are 8 attack, no armor, lots of hit point upgrades.
Looks like Wild Troll's a little upset we didn't let him in on the secret.
He should have known. Alioyan looks 430 hit points. Wow, 2 armor, 10 attack. And with that mothership. Very powerful army. Ooh, nice, though. Chem is coming around the backside, and bottom left has no saves. They could all in right now, and they are. Oh, no.
Man. Here goes Wild Troll.
Bottom left is done.
Yeah.
Stim
is done. We do have Tassadar's down. So there goes his level 7 Tassadar. He has a support tower instead of an anti-unit tower, so he can't storm with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he has a radar tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, down he goes. Poof. Nice play. Love the all-in. And that's how you do it. That was beautiful.
And here comes the cleanup crew. But it looks like Tal might get away with that. Let's see.
Team 1 has been eliminated. Tournament, yeah. A little bit of trolling. Sorry about that, troll. He played well, though. I mean, despite not having success with him, he held in there, but bottom right doing it smart and making him basically blow both of those saves.
I think if he had spent the money earlier and invested it, he probably would have come out on top of bottom right.
I think so.
Yeah.
At the very least, getting a planetary. Usually this late in the game, you should have one. Especially once you have both saves gone. Base defenses just aren't really enough.
Okay, let's see what happens with this sandwich attempt here from the middle.
Okay, Tal's running in way too far.
Amateur is just getting completely destroyed by Tal. If the top left comes in here behind them, they could be in serious trouble. Look at that. He hides in the vortex.
Very nice.
Now he's going to run away. Very, very smart. Wasn't so quick getting out, but that was a good play.
Searing was very smart to actually run into that vortex.
Yep. The vortex gives you about a second and a half of invincibility coming out, so it's not bad to put your army in there so that they're all together coming out.
Exactly. And I'm going to just move it over to the player cam real quick for Searing, and I will actually be right back. Jocelyn, if you just want to kind of keep...
Sure.
I'm just going to take a look. It looks like it might actually be storming out, so I want to check on that real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. Alright. And looks like Searing... So Amateur is playing Kami and Searing is just doing all the dirty work right now.
Okay, guys, so it is storming out a little bit. Hopefully I don't lose power. I live in sunny Santa Barbara, and we are ill-equipped for thunderstorms. We rarely get them. And hopefully I won't lose power here. Alright, Justin, what's new? What did I miss?
Just about nothing happened while you were gone.
Sweet. That's probably bad news for the people at home, but hopefully we can get some action here going on.
Let's see. Amateur is mostly focusing on his Kami right now. In fact, he was just running him around by itself. It is level 4. And he's mostly just using it for the EMPs.
He should be spamming that EMP a lot more, especially on the units. He could eliminate a lot of shields here.
Yep, spamming those destroyers and hopefully grabbing the tasks with some of those too.
Searing has so much money though, and let's take a look at how many marine upgrades he has. He's at 475, so he's got quite a few. Could start to see some drops here. It's at 48 minutes. I bet you anything by about the 55-minute mark, we're going to see some drops.
Yeah, they will probably be looking for drops just prior to SD as a last resort attempt.
Looks like everybody does have planetary though, so really the only thing it'll be good against is the merc spawns. But hey, I mean sometimes players don't have enough money to rebuild. Like Alihoyan doesn't have enough. If he sniped his merc spawn right now, and look at how wide open it is, he would not be able to repair it. Yeah, I wonder if Searing knows about that. Let's take a look at his vision real quick. Nope, he doesn't know what's going on. Let's get his player cam real quick, see where he's looking. Looks like he's actually looking for bottom right. I don't think he knows anything about top left at all. In fact, he hasn't even scanned the base.
And it does look like I am going to need to sign off. But it has been fun, and I will try to do this again sometime.
Yeah, thanks for joining, JOSIN. This is your first semi-masters, so thanks for joining in.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.
See you, JOSIN. Alright, guys. Looks like you're stuck here with just me, Ragey Poo, but that's okay. I'm going to be bringing you more action here. Coming out from the Semi-Masters here tonight. My first time back in a long time, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really sorry that I haven't been able to stream very much. Yeah. And I wish I could stream more, guys. I have some things that I'm doing on the sidelines. It's personal matters. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about me. But as soon as everything is taken care of and everything is set, I will be able to stream a lot more because this is what I love to do. And I really miss you guys. Like, this has been sucky for me. I don't like it. Excuse me. Just long story short, I miss it. There's been a lot of changes. Obviously, the stream might look a little bit different, and that's because I'm using a different monitor. I was using a 1080p monitor. I had to change to an older model that I have, an older monitor, and it is a higher resolution. It's technically better, despite it being older, but there's not a whole lot of optimizations because it's not a 16.9-inch screen. Actually, OBS changes it to 8.9 aspect ratio, and it's just really messed up. The screen gets a little bit stretched and doesn't look good. So there's just going to be a little bit of changes. Hopefully, I can get things back to normal. Hang in there, guys. It's been difficult, but I'm going to do what I can. And Searing actually decided to come out with those Marines, showing them and look at that 11 attack, 6 range. He has the weapon speed, and this is where things are going to start getting interesting, because those Marines are very, very, very powerful. And in fact, Chemist is also getting really powerful too. He's at 13 attack, 1 armor, only 350 hit points. So if you look, 480 hit points for Alihoyan. Even looking at Searing, he's at 450. And the Marines are a good pick. It's going to be a little bit tough versus Alihoyan because they do so much damage. There's so much splash damage from those hybrid destroyers. But if he drops, this is going to be a big deal. So we'll see how he decides to use that support tower. And it looks like Tal deciding to run in. He does get a lot of Goliath kills, but loses everything against Alihoyan. And Searing even able to pick up a little bit from that back end. And it looks like he says GG and leaves. It was an all-in. Yeah, I guess he's just a little bit frustrated. I think he could have made it to SD. And possibly, made a difference. He could have all-in, possibly top left once again. I don't think he was going to be able to get through to top right. Although Amateur's really, really low. Look at that. 4 attack, 400 hit points. 4 attack is very low for his Goliaths. And really, Searing is fighting an uphill battle. If you look, Victor and Alihoyan combined have about 30,000, where Searing is at about 33. So he's really not that far ahead. There's going to need to be some drops here pretty soon. And hopefully top left will be overwhelmed here so that Syrian can do that. At least for Syrian's sake. And hopefully top left will be able to keep their supply. That way top right can't do anything. Sorry about that. Trying not to play favorites. And hopefully somebody's going to take that Xel'Naga Tower. One thing I've noticed, if you look at Syrian, he hasn't even observed top left at all. And that's kind of a big deal. He needs to scan that and possibly do a drop. I've played with Syrian. He's an excellent player. But wow, I'm just very surprised that after 54 minutes, he doesn't know what's going on for top left. He doesn't know if there's planetaries. He can't really formulate an attack. Now, he does know what bottom right is doing a little bit. He sees that there's one planetary here, but he doesn't even know if there's a planetary right here. And doesn't know what units are in the base. So underutilizing that support tower, I feel. So you can see it's sitting there with a lot of energy. It's really a shame. Searing with a good concave, though. He's going to take out a lot of units here. And nice. Amateur able to pick off that Tal. But Alahoyan, could he get it? Oh, the scan was late. But he runs in. He does use the overcharge. And where's the supporting units? Oh, that was close. Searing trying to attack bottom right now. And I think he's going to be okay. Are there any saves? There's one save. And Searing doesn't have a good concave, though. He's going to lose these units. He's losing quite a bit. So he does decide to back out for now. Wasn't the best concave for Searing there, and ended up losing quite a bit. So one of the things that I would recommend here, if you guys are watching at home and you ever decide that you want to play a style similar to how Searing is doing, he's decided to go with the Marines, which is fine. You know, there's reasons to go Marines. But the thing is that top left is very strong and has those hybrid destroyers. 12 attack pretty much lays waste to anyone. Nice save there. Took out about half the units there. So because he can kill so many units so quickly, these Marines are kind of worthless against top left. So what he's doing now is he's actually dropping bottom left or bottom right, and I think that was a bad drop. If anything, he should have dropped the archives first, made a little bit of money, and then all in with the rest of his units, because now top left has an opportunity to kill, and he just lost 600 minerals there. So that was not a very good drop. Going after the planetary like that was risky. Very, very risky. So he's going to have to wait now until he can regenerate those Merc Marines, and then do that all over again. Don't do that, guys. This is a Rage TV's good idea, bad idea. Good idea getting the Marines, getting high damage Marines. In fact, he's got rapid fire. That is incredible. Bad idea dropping when there's still a sizable amount of army here. And he's doing it against destroyers. They have 14 attack. They can pretty much two-shot. And look at that. Versus light, 500. He's got 180 hit points. So 3 volleys? With that splash, it's going to be able to pretty much kill anything. So now Searing's in a really, really bad position. And, I mean, with, again, 52 damage for Aloyan, there's only 3 volleys, and it pretty much eliminates these Marines. So that drop, a little bit useless. He's got to scan right here and possibly do a drop on the Templar Archives. That's 500 minerals. He's going to want that regardless. You want to go after that compound first, then go after the planetary. Because if you go after the planetary first, you're missing out on the minerals from that compound, and 500 minerals does make a difference. So, Searing, if you happen to be watching this next time, that drop was desperate, and I wouldn't do that next time. Go after the compound instead, but do go after the retreating army right here, and he killed off so many units there. And Searing also scan. Scan, brother. Look at that. He has no idea what's going on. Nice concave, though, from Searing. Excellent concave. Oh, and Alahoyan's going to lose all those units there. Drops his supply considerably. And now bottom right looks like he might be going all in. But look, he's leaving this compound. Oh my gosh. He's leaving both compounds totally empty. And this is his opportunity to drop. Oh, Searing. This is when you gotta scan, you gotta know what's going on. Look at that. There's hardly any units there. I mean, I don't know. He might not be able to. There's a lot of units still in base, so that drop might be risky. But, I think he should do it. He definitely has his hands full. See, the thing is, his partner can't really help. His partner is pretty much food at this point. So, Searing is going at this solo. He does have that level 5 commando. Level 6 would be max. So Amateur is pretty much just relying on Mando play, which is terrible. Mando play is very, very hard to do. That Mando, if he loses it, he's going to lose a lot of money. And look at that, a Savior actually coming out. Did he drop? Wait, was that a drop that came out from Searing? No. It was. What? Okay. Well, that drop would have been good. In fact, he needs to rescan. He's got 3 drops that he can do. It's going to turn into 3 here in just a second. There it is. So he can finish it off. So that was actually good to get the save out, but he's got to finish. So yeah, you need to finish the drop if you are going to do that, or else you're basically just wasting money. If you think about it, since he dropped 3 right there, that's 450 minerals he just spent when he could drop again and get that archive. So he's gonna have to wait. Now he can't. Oh, opportunity wasted. So we are at SD now, guys, and oh man, he could have totally had that archive too. So now this is where things get a little tricky, because Searing has to rely so heavily on these Marines, and he's going after a very strong Merc unit. Yeah. The Mando is not a very good support unit. If anything, the Phoenix would have been way better. As far as doing damage, probably not against the Goliath that has multi-lock abilities. But the Spectre really isn't that good. There's no heroes that are out, I guess. I mean, except for the Tassadar. It is level 7. But I feel like the army that these destroyers could be... Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, the only thing you'd have to worry about is the multi-lock, but, I mean, really, the Phoenix, if it's level 7, can just pretty much outrange the Goliaths, do a liftoff, and just kill everything. It's a very, very strong support unit. And so what Searing has to absolutely do right now is go after Victor, try to stay away from the task, but kill those units. As he does do a lot of damage and do some splitting, buddy. Oh no. He's going in with a really big ball. And that Tassadar, seriously, he just did like 4 storms and didn't lose any energy. That's so crazy. So OP. Look at that. Infinite mana Tassadar, that's so stupid. This is like, is 5th Storm 6th? Yeah, there's no Overseer. And that's something that could have actually helped bottom right. With his crackling play. Much quicker surrounds, everything. Oh, it looks like there's an all-in going on. And, Victor with some poor control lost his whole army there. And he was able to save that task, though. It was actually a really nice pickup from Searing. 29,000. So looking at the points tab, they are at about 50,000 actually. Right? 30, 40? 30, 40. No. 40. They're at 40,000. Okay. So they're at 40,000, and there is a Spectre out, whereas Alahoyan and Victor are at 36 actually. 36,000. So 36 to 40 with a Spectre... might be able to do it. At the very least, as long as the Spectre can eliminate that Tassadar, they might be able to overthrow this army. And I say might. The Marines while they're very strong, only 192 hit points, and I say only. But destroyers do so much damage, and the Marines might not be able to cut through all those hit points, almost 500 hit points. Just alone, that's not even including the shields. That's like 700 total, 700 plus, if you combine the shields with the hit points. So, Searing could be in a lot of trouble. That Spectre absolutely needs to lash, and where is it? Where are the scans? Amateur needs to scan, needs to lash, and he needs to stay with the army. It's kind of a tense moment because look, bottom right has a full supply, and bottom right could shape how this game goes. If there's an all-in for top left, could be devastating. And if there's an all-in for top right, could be devastating for him as well. And that Spectre is getting largely out of position. Should stay right here at the center of this army. Because it could get hit when it tries to lash right there. And there we go. Bottom right does decide he's going to go after top left. In fact, even Searing trying to get the surround. And where are the storms? Where's at least the force field to try to get a little bit of momentum here? And Alioyan is being pushed back. Bottom right is going to be able to take mid for now. And Searing missing out on an opportunity. I'm surprised that Victor is still alive with this Tastar. What is this Spectre doing? Is he going to go in? There's the lash, finally. And whew, finally able to get it. I highly recommend that if you're going to lash, you scan first. And here we go, Searing now trying to all-in. And a nuke? Strange nuke placement. There we go. That's a better nuke placement. And he just nuked his own units. Really? Did he seriously just nuked his own units? Bottom right could come in and just pick off all of Amateur's units here if not careful. The compound did go down. That was a desperate all-in. Alhoyan just holding on by a thread. And Searing is in trouble. I mean, technically, the Chemist could push in. Bot right could all in top left and win. There's a big possibility that Chemist could all in top right. How many units? Okay, 475, only 375. And there's a support tower. What tower is there? No anti... unit tower. So bottom right, missing the opportunity here. No, there he goes. See, there's no towers here to stop this. And he shouldn't be. You shouldn't be worried about that task at all. Just totally missed that opportunity. That's a shame. But one thing to note, just late game, the support tower is really not going to help. An Amateur with the radar tower is a big no-no. There should be some kind of anti-unit tower, because his units just are not very strong. And if you look, Searing is actually the one with the bunker. He has all the base defenses. And if Amateur is going to play a truly supportive role, he needs to have an anti-hero or an anti-unit tower. No force fields and all-in could be devastating, especially with cracklings out. And those are strong cracklings. Don't count them out yet, guys. 9 attack cracklings, 7 armor is still pretty strong. And could do a lot of damage to these compounds. But Searing able to get back up to 800. Yep, he let Searing. Missed his chance. And that's okay, guys. I mean, you know, sometimes... I know, right? No temps. Look, guys, you don't always have to go Templars, but temps can usually be really nice late game. But nobody's really going melee except for Searing. And to be honest, his destroyers are really good against Alloyan's Marines, and actually pretty good against the Tastar. So I would say, he doesn't need to really go temps very much, just because there are force field potentials. And if you guys know, the Reavers right now really aren't that strong, so Reavers wouldn't be very good. It's really just going to depend on their control, really. Taking a look at the units tab, it looks like there's still that Tuskwing here for amateur. And the Spectre is still alive. Alahoyan does not have a whole lot of units, so he's only at 400. And really, every team is just being extra cautious. One thing the amateur could do is put down a nuke right here. And then they could start to engage right here, and then he can throw a nuke down in the middle. It would force the team possibly down here, but that's okay, because then Searing could come around the side right here and possibly all in the base. But look at this concave from top left. Searing, no, you're going to lose so many units here. Oh, no, I don't like that. No. Ooh. Nice concave from top left. And rightfully so, the Chemist comes in and surrounds him. The Spectre should go down. Poor choice from Searing. Down goes the Spectre. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a shame. Poor choices right there. That's really what it comes down to. Is just your choices. And Nightmare in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I'm not trying to choke you up, but I mean, I did miss this. This is what I enjoy doing, guys, and I'm really glad that I'm back and able to do this at least for a night. I'm going to be busy the next few days. This is a good choice, though. He's going to be able to pick off that Taz. Oh, and down it goes. Boop. Blank has killed Victor's Taz. Did he kill it himself? I think he might have killed it himself. I don't think Searing got it. But yeah, I do love streaming, guys, so much. And I wish I could do it more often. I can't right now, and I really apologize. Just going through my own things. But, oh, man. I can't believe this game. This game, I mean, technically should have been over about 11 minutes ago. Or 10 minutes ago. Just with an all-in from bottom right. Who is going to be able to win this? Okay, I can add you to call Rigger. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, bud?
How's it going?
Hey, it's going good. So since there is no audio check, I have no idea if you're coming in really loud or really quiet for the viewers.
I have all volume turned off and headphones on. It shouldn't be loud.
No. What I mean is, like, I didn't do an audio check for us.
Oh. And
so since it's a new call, it might be all messed up, but hopefully not. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If you happen to be in the Twitch stream, just let me know if Rigger's coming in a little bit quiet, if he's a little bit loud, and I'll just try to make the adjustments on the fly. But Rigger, what do you think of what's going on? Searing, I feel like he should have lost a few times.
Yeah, that last little rush from bottom right, he should have just kept going in. Amateur's units are too weak. He would have just ate them. I mean, I think he could have ended it there.
Yeah, and Chemist is catching up to top left. I mean, Searing is strong, but Amateur is so far behind. That's actually a really close game.
I mean, there's nothing you can do with ended up switching and going straight to Spectra. I mean, Spectra's not really needed.
No, not really. And the sad thing is these lashes are not good. There's only been one lash. He's going really far out without the army. And I don't approve of that. He's really easy to snipe. In fact, where is the Overseer to pick off this Spectre?
This is what I've been wondering. Why hasn't there been an Overseer at all?
All right.
I mean, Searing grabs an Overseer. That task is gone.
Chemist coming in with a blink there. Assassin blinked. Just lost all the units. And you know what? I shouldn't even say Assassin blink anymore because I think Assassin's actually improved his game. I haven't seen him play in a long time. But look at that. Just lost all of his destroyers there trying to pick up that task.
Oh, man.
Is Victor going to seriously sit here? Is Victor seriously sitting here? Okay. No, he's going to walk these Marines right into it. Oh, he lost like one. Okay, Victor has a better concave here. Searing needs to reposition himself.
Searing's stronger.
No, the concave is too strong. Oh, they shouldn't have backed out. I think Alahoyan had a better concave there.
Orange did, but...
Oh, he lost his task star.
Yep.
Alright, Searing, though, is at 600 units. He's got to be careful. Chemist blinking in. Losing still a lot of units. But now his Marines are starting to get a little bit strong.
Oh, I didn't even notice his Marines.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So the Spectre could be in trouble, and seriously, where is the Overseer?
Uh-oh. Here come the Banes.
Nice. 8 armor banelings, seriously? Are you serious? 8 armor banelings.
Oh, that should be fun to watch.
Look how much damage it does versus structure.
153.
That's per baneling. That can add up pretty big.
I think he's got it.
Did he reveal? Did Searing see that? I don't know if Searing saw the baneling. He just threw down a scan. I didn't see if he saw it on the tail end. Let me see his cam if he was even looking. No, I don't think he was even looking. Okay, so there might have been a little bit of a reveal for the banelings. You know what's sad? Rigger, nobody is scanning bases.
No, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, top left has left their base open 100 times by now.
I know. And it looks like Searing might not... No, he doesn't have a good position here. He needs to back out.
Here they go.
Ooh, oh, no. Top right is done. Oh, look at the banelings come in. There's no force fields. And no, he decided to hit the units. Did he just waste those banelings? Look at the banelings stuck in the back. Oh my gosh, he's going to lose all these banelings. Poor control. Oh, he's throwing away these banelings like one after another. No!
Just canned himself.
Can I call him a noob? Like, I want in my head, I'm just going, what a noob.
Oh, man. That made no sense.
Oh, welcome to Semi-Masters, folks. That was just... This is pub level here. What was he doing? Oh, man. He didn't even have a control group, I don't think.
Not at all.
No, he not a single control group? Seriously? Oh, and he's playing zoomed in. Oh, Chemist.
Chemist is?
Yeah.
Way in there.
Look at his player cam. Press 8, and you'll...
Yuck.
It's so bad.
Yuck.
I used to play like this, though. And, you know, when I played like this, I actually won a ton of games, so...
It's too close. I mean, you have to rely on your map. A lot.
It's a lot of clicking. But I used to play like that, and, you know, I still had awareness, despite it.
Oh, yeah. You're a Marine player, though.
I know. Heavy clicking. I was very mouse dependent. And now that I've been able to zoom out, you know, and in fact, when I first started playing, I thought the zoom out was so stupid. I was like, who can play like this? I could barely see the units. Now I can't even play without the screen zoomed out. And finally an Overseer. Oh my gosh. It's not even generating creep. Turn on the creep, you schmuck.
I've got no comment to this game.
Oh no. Okay, so can barely hear him? Okay. Alright, so they're saying they can barely hear you, so let's see if we can adjust that.
Nah, that's my settings. I'll fix it. Where am I going here?
Alright, like I said, guys, I'm going to try to fix this on the fly. I just turned down my microphone really low. Alright, say test real quick, Ray.
Test.
Alright, just a second. I'm going to actually listen. Alright, like I said, guys, I'm going to try to fix this on the fly. I just turned down my microphone. Alright, say test real quick. Okay, so now we're even, but we're both super quiet. Well, this is so strange. I don't know why it's doing this.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you just fine. It's just the problem is that like it's going through the stream so quiet, and I have no idea why it's doing that.
I know I have my volume way down just so there's nothing else messes up, so it doesn't end up really loud on your end. Where's the lash there, by the way?
It's going through the stream so quiet. And I have no idea why it's doing that.
Better? I know I have my volume way down just so...
Okay. I think that fixed the problem, guys, and I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully we're good. I want to get back to this game, but I also want to make sure that the audio quality is good. And this is why we're on a Semi-Masters and not MA Masters, because of this crap right here. This is so weird.
Here come the Reavers.
He went Reavers, seriously? Oh my gosh. So Reavers are not very good right now, and the problem is that Destroyers and Goliaths pretty much counter Reavers. Like, yeah, I know people say that Reavers counter Destroyers and stuff, but in my experience, they don't. The splash is so huge.
The splash.
Yeah, the Temples, I think, might have been a little bit of a better choice, especially against the Goliaths, but I don't know, we'll see. In a big enough number, Searing might be able to overpower, but he needs to start killing like his Destroyers or something.
Yeah, it needs to...
Oh, nice Changeling. Alright, so, real quick, say test.
Test?
Alright, just a second, I'm gonna listen. Big enough number, Searing might be able to overpower, but he needs to start killing like his Destroyers or something.
Yeah, it needs to...
Oh, nice Changeling. Alright, so, real quick, say test.
Test?
Okay, we're actually even. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure you heard us twice. But, yeah, we're even. Totally good.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And... No? Oh.
Oh my god.
Overseer almost died.
Was there even a lash on the Overseer? Or...
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Not even a focus on from the Goliaths.
Semi-Masters! Kevin's sitting at quite a bit of money. Was that Chemist or was that... Who's sitting on all that money? Oh, I think everybody's spent now. Might have been Amateur? Oh, Amateur's sitting on a lot of money. Look at that, 1,700.
What's his plan?
I don't know, but how about an Overseer? Or how about, I don't know, something other than a radar tower? Like, freaking kidding me. There's banelings all over the field and no anti-unit tower. Like, poor Searing. Just long story short.
I'm trying to figure out why he still has a support tower.
Well, the support isn't so bad late game. I don't mind the support tower. The problem is that the partner has a radar tower. Like,
but he's at a support tower in SD though.
It'd be fine if his partner had something other than a damn radar tower.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like, what, we're at an hour and 22 in-game minutes, and you still have a radar tower.
Oh, man.
I'm freaking out here. I'm sorry about this, guys. You're hearing the rage. I don't care. I'm going to be told, oh, Rage, you're too biased. Rage, you're BMing. I don't care. Like, I'm getting pissed. Why is there a radar tower here?
Oh, man.
It's so good to be back. I'm so glad I get to see this stuff. And I wonder if I make these same mistakes in-game. And hopefully I do, so that way somebody can be like, Ragey, you suck. Why aren't you doing this?
And someone sitting there, I just want to say noob.
Someone on the mic, you boob! Get yourself a tower! Tastar coming back out, still level 7. No Archon yet, which I think is great because there's a Spectre out. But really, this thing should be silenced. There's like hardly any lashes going on.
Pretty much.
So 6 armor Reaver.
Even if he went Archon, grab a Medi.
Oh, to lift off from the lash, yeah. Well, there's an Overseer. Did it die? No, it's still there.
No, he lost one.
Why is he generating creep? This guy's in our clan. Why isn't he generating creep? Like, what is going on? I'm gonna have to have a talk with this guy. Oh no, bad blink from Victor. He literally just blinked. He assassin blinked.
And then lost TAS.
And then lost the TAS. Did you guys see this at home? You guys seeing this? Huh? Like, this is...
This is ridiculous.
Marine Arena Semi-Masters. Right here on Rage TV. Oh my god. Please do it again. Who else has blink? Okay, so Alahoyan has blink. Let's see a blink. Oh, are we going to see the blink? He wants to. He's feeling the assassin. Summon the assassin powers and blink. A move blink right into that army, please. What? Oh, anti-unit tower. Right on. Okay, so see, but here's still the dilemma. Is that Searing has... Okay, he's purchased the bunker tower. He's purchased the planetary. He now has to purchase the anti-unit tower. I feel so bad for him because his partner's not doing a damn thing. I mean...
I'm still at a loss for words.
He's got one job. In fact, he's just sitting there. What's the APM? Is
0?
Is he at 0?
Pretty close.
He's going AFK. He's got a Spectre. He could go out and harass some units. Like, how long are they sitting here at this Elnaga tower? Oh my gosh, the Ragey is totally coming out. Like, my hand is 2 seconds away from my forehead. I have the face palm. Like, I'm looking at the hand. It's seriously 2 inches from my face. This is unreal. Rigger.
It's...
Oh, Rigger. Look at this, Rigger. Oh my gosh.
This is where Searing moves in.
I can't wait to see these hybrid Reavers do something, though. That's going to be beautiful.
Everybody's over. It's over if Searing figures this out.
Please, all in bottom right. Just do it. Just get him out.
I'd just get rid of top left.
I would, too, but put bottom right out of their misery.
But why is he not spawning more Marines?
Did the Overseer die? No, of course, it's just sitting at base, not generating any.
He did get the Spectra. I do have to say that.
He got the Spectre?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you called it Spectra, and it's...
Spectra.
Yeah, Spectre. Or Spectre. I guess if you were looking at it, it kind of looks like Spectre.
Spectre.
It's Spectre, for sure, but... There's another brilliant blink right into the army.
Oh my god.
This is gold star standard here right now, guys. Unbelievable. Is Victor gonna blink in too? Why not? Oh no, let's just move into the army. Oh my god. Oh, the control. How are these guys staying into this matchup? Hour and 27 minutes in. You know what, guys? I'm happy to be back. Rage TV, I'm Ragey Boo. Unbelievable.
I'm just trying to figure out why this is lasting so long.
This is Semi-Masters. Anything could happen.
my god.
Let's look at the units tab real quick. Bottom right, 366, 384. Combined army total about 700. Top right is at 800. So, okay, Searing might be sitting on these Reavers a little bit too long. He doesn't even have an army to back it up. Okay, that's too many Reavers, buddy. Yeah, he's losing out on money. Is he going, like, literally all Reavers? That is a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
That is the worst idea in the world.
The range behind him would be good.
Oh my god.
Got the task. Okay, Searing needs to scan and go.
Uh-huh. Searing, buddy.
Bottom right, rush it.
You know,
go.
I play with Searing a lot. Searing is great.
Oh yes, I agree.
I think he's smart. And he's played a great game. But this
until
decision,
now.
Yeah, like how big of a lead did he have? And now Victor and Alihoyan are just totally catching up.
He needs. I don't even know.
I guess he's just relying on the Hybrid Reaver to be able to overwhelm any army. But
oh man, I'm gonna mute my end for a minute.
Okay, you gonna rage a little bit off screen?
I gotta call the girlfriend real quick.
Okay, tell her all about the game.
Oh, she'll hear about it. Actually, I'm gonna make her watch it.
Do it. Get her on the stream. Twitch.tv/RagingPoo.
Gotcha.
Alright, guys. Okay, killing the changelings. That's good. So, here's the issue with what's going on with Searing. He's electing not to fight for a long time. He's actually losing out on a lot of points. And what's going on is that he has no Marines to back this up. His Marines are so strong. Look at that, 32 damage. He only needs half of these Hybrid Reavers and the rest of his army to be Marines. He's cutting his overall damage, to a third. He has a third of the damage he could be doing. Hybrid Reavers don't do that much damage. They really don't. I mean, yeah, it does, 67 damage? Yeah, that's great, but these units should be able to tear through these Reavers. Unless he had, 18 ups in his armor, and he's 17 armor. That's not a whole lot. I don't know. Searing, you have to make a move, buddy. I feel totally compelled to just all chat and tell him to make a decision. What is he going to do? Is he finally going to move out? Is he finally moving out? There he goes with no vision. He's totally moving out. And then he backs out. He backs out. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm losing my shit here, guys. This is unbelievable. What is he doing? He's slowly losing the match. Victor is able to catch up. What is he doing, guys? I want to talk to you guys real quick for a second. What the heck is going on? I seriously don't. I don't even know what's going on here. This is blowing my friggin' mind. Is there even an Overseer anymore? Did the Overseer die? No, it's still here. What? Why is it sitting back here? Oh my god. I don't know about you, but this kind of looks like Australia. On the minimap. If you look at the center, the way the units are kind of shaped, it looks a little bit like Australia. That's kind of funny. Now it doesn't. I don't even know what it's shaped like now. Now it's shaped like the dream fish from Link's Awakening. Like, that's what this game has been reduced to. Why isn't Searing attacking something? It's like Searing is throwing the game. I don't understand. Searing, go do something. Oh my god. Get the F out of your base. Oh my god. Is he going? Is he going? Oh no. He just wants to not even take the Zelnaga Tower. Like, he's not even taking the Zelnaga Tower, guys. Is Searing trolling? Like, look, the only thing I can think of is that him and Chemist are having, like, a side conversation. And Searing has agreed not to do diddly squat so that Chemist can kill off top left. This makes no sense. Oh, hey, there's a little bit of creep going down from Malawian. Right on. Finally making some use of the Overseer. What? Is he getting it into position? Is he going to actually use the Overseer? I mean, really? This is the time when Amateur should be sniping it because it's just sitting there? And nope. Okay, so is it going to... Yep, it held. It got focused, and down it goes. Nice job from Alahoyan. So he walked right into that. Oh my god, just, oh my god. What is Searing doing? Honestly, like, I don't, like, Rigger. I don't understand. Rigger? What is going on? This makes no sense. Victor has literally went up 10,000 points out of nowhere. He's ahead of Searing right now because Searing is not doing anything. What is top right doing? I don't understand. Like, he's not even taking a tower. This is Searing. Why aren't you taking a tower? What is going on? Rigger, get back and call whenever you're free, and just try to put some sense into this for me, because I don't get it. And look at how quickly those Reavers fall. Those Destroyers just chew them up. 20 attack, 67 damage each hit splash. His Reavers are nothing right now. Oh, man. Victor losing his Taz. Searing is still moving back and forth. I'm about ready to quit this game. I'm, like, seriously, I don't want to cast this anymore. An hour and 37 minutes in, this is Semi-Masters to the extreme. Searing now finally going for this tower. And guys, Reiji is pissed right now. I don't understand how you can sit on your butt for 18 minutes and not go for the tower. Oh my god. I don't. Nah. Don't even know what to say. Just, yeah. An amateur's gonna lose the Spectre. Does Chemist even see this? Oh, Chemist is looking at his base. He scans. Gosh, I can't believe he plays so... This is so zoomed in, guys. I don't know how he does it. Where's that Spectre? The Spectre is all the way bottom left. What? Wait, who scanned that? Who scanned that?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is Searing actually going in? He's totally going to lose his units. Look at this. He's dropping supplies so quick. The Vortex cuts the army in half. Are you kidding me? Down goes the army. Oh my god. I am so much in shock. I am in complete and utter awe. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even want to say anything because I'm sure I'll get yelled at for not saying anything and just repeating myself and blah blah blah. I don't even care, guys. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I don't know why this game is so long. I kind of feel like Searing might have choked a little bit and got maybe a little bit burnt out and just threw his lead away. And what? Okay, killing the Tastar, that was funny. Okay, that was actually super funny. I got kind of a chuckle out of that. Okay, so that's cute. If Searing somehow wins this, like, seriously, oh my gosh. If Chemist leaves him alone, he needs to bring those Reavers towards him, though. A nice Vortex. Oh, no, he just lost all of his Reavers. He didn't move the Reavers into the Vortex. Oh my god, my head hurts. My left eye hurts, guys. This, just like right, oh, I want to just shove my finger right into my eye socket, because... like, my head hurts so bad from watching this. This is just so crazy. Down goes the PF. Top right lost. He had like a 10,000 point lead. Yeah. Well, for those of you who are watching at home...
And then he left.
Like, dude, I don't even know what to say. Like, Searing, what happened?
Searing had this soloed.
He did. He had a huge lead, and you know what's funny is that the Chemist had like no lead at all. He was so far behind. He was like 20,000 behind, and somehow did Amateur killed Amateurs controlling series units and killed the Taz. Oh my god, the control is so poor. In any case, so Chemist was like super far down, and somehow he's actually in the lead right now. Technically, top left should win. Overall, their score
What
is
is
so
he
good.
doing?
He just walked his units. Oh my god!
Every single one of them. Is he doing it again?
Oh.
What? What was that?
Okay, so Amateur still has his Spectre down here, bottom left-hand side. Top left, which is very cute Halloween colors, by the way, I just noticed that. Top left has double anti-unit anti-unit, anti-hero. Plus level 7 Taz. I don't know how bottom right could ever win. Especially now that top right is gone, so that threat is kind of gone. But,
well, the Chemist, I mean, he's got both sets of Marines fully max damage. Full range, full rapid.
oh, he does. Wow.
I mean...
But see, that's food for the Taz. Look at how quickly they go down. And where's the lash? Amateur. Hey,
where's
buddy.
Oh, found the spec.
Oh, Amateur. He can't see. That's why. You know,
Nope.
He's got 1,000. He could totally buy, like, an Overseer. Or not an Overseer, an Obs. Did Victor see it, though?
Run away!
Victor sees it. There's the scan. And down it goes.
And it's dead. He should have lashed it at the last second, just to be funny.
Big blink in, though. And, oh, no! No!
And no. Okay, now they should just rush him.
Oh, wow. How did top left win this?
What are they doing? What are they doing? What?
I don't freaking know. I don't know, dude. Like, this is so weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there.
Wait, you have to add question marks.
No, I want exclamation points.
Oh, how do you spell silhouette? Oh my gosh.
Why? Why? Why?
You probably saw your unit. How do you spell silhouette? I totally don't know how to spell it right now. It's SILHOUETTE.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Silhouette. No, it's L-U-ette. I think that's how you spell it. Silhouette. Look at the changelings coming out from Eloin. Oh my gosh, bottom right has like no chance. What?
Yeah, that's why I was befuddled. Here, that's how you spell it.
A Colossus. Okay, well the Colossus could be good, I suppose, against the Taz, but
No, too late. It's only level 2.
level 2, yeah, I know. This is like total Monty tactics right here. And like,
Did you just say Monty?
yeah, he goes Colossus.
Yeah.
At least recently. But like, it's not, I don't think it's gonna do him any good.
What is he doing?
Oh my gosh. And you know what's sad is that these Marines are so strong, but the Task Star just totally eliminates them.
Just food.
Yeah. No Observer. Or not Observer, Overseer.
No rag.
No Ragnarok Beam.
Why
Even
are
if
they
he-
not
Even if
going
he used it,
in?
it wouldn't do anything.
No, but it draw back the task for a little bit.
You know, the Taz has done about 6 storms right now at its full energy. 7 storms, 8 storms.
So much health.
Oh my gosh. Like, the Tassadar at level 7 is literally an infinite mana. unit. Like, it's unstoppable. Oh, looked like you were...
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not watching the stream, are you?
nope.
All right. It even lagged a little bit in Skype. So,
It's weird.
yeah, super weird.
I've got Skype and StarCraft running and it shouldn't be doing this. Is this still lagging?
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting for server.
You're at 30 seconds, bro. No, Rigger, no.
Dude, we're still in call. BattleNet connection lost. Reconnecting. What? Why is it doing this?
I don't know. You're totally gonna get dropped, though, dude.
Here, I'll just surrender.
No, you don't have to. Just... Did you already push it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gay.
Well,
Alright.
I'm gay.
Alright, we'll just throw on the stream then, I guess. You'll just be a few seconds behind.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
I'll make it full screen so it looks legit.
This game is over anyway, Rigger. You're not losing, like, anything.
No, I don't even know why I'm pulling up the stream.
I know. Like, bottom right is almost gone.
I'm just here to entertain you.
Is that your dog? Who is snoring?
Oh yeah, both dogs.
Those are your dogs snoring? No kidding.
I have an English bulldog and a bulldog boxer mix.
Gross. I mean, cute. I'm a cat person.
You've told us that.
Yeah. It's just kitties are so cute, you want to pet them.
Dude, my internet's not working at all besides Skype.
You're not missing much. Colossus is down.
Did it really?
Yeah. Alloy and saying GG. Dog snoring. Mercenary compound. Gone.
Is
And
it over?
Chemist saying GG. Why did my ally leave? And there we go. in the longest game, of course I had to return to, like, the absolute longest game. And, like, literally the fact that your dog is snoring pretty much just sums up this game. Your winners here tonight are going to be LOL's Victor and EZmode Alloy. And guys, if you happen to be tuning in, thank you so much for joining me, Rigger. Thank you. And also JOSIN. JOSIN was on earlier. If you want, you guys can watch this on YouTube. If you're already watching it on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and just leave a comment.
And please don't watch this one again.
Please never ever. Just put... I'm gonna post it and then delete it or something. 'Cause this is so bad.
Just post it and put the title as fail.
Fail. Just... Or I'll put it as Baneling's Rush and kill nothing. Or wait, what is it? Reaver... All-in Reaver. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on Rage TV. I'm Ragey Poo, and I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed the silliness. I'll see you guys next time.